I don't know if I would have used that expression, but we'll talk about it now with former Dallas Fed advisor and Quill Intelligence CEO Danielle Dimartino Booth. Danielle, you know, the thing that Liz Warren just doesn't get, and I think this is what Mark Cuban was getting at, is that rich people risk their money in order to create bigger things, create other things. Otherwise we wouldn't have had Elon Musk's Tesla and his space program, et cetera. Politicians use other people's money to invest. I mean, Liz Warren, how many trillions of dollars have Liz Warren and her buddies in Congress spent over the past couple of years of other people's money, not their own money, in order to do things? And frankly, that risk hasn't paid off. It's caused more inflation. It's caused a slowing of the economy. It's caused our loss of energy independence. So they're spending other people's money with trillions of our dollars and making bad bets.
They certainly have created the mother of all inflationary backdrops that are really causing all American families to suffer. And to your point, David, look, we're talking about billionaires who have created millions and millions of jobs for hardworking Americans. What's the second largest employer in the country? Amazon.com. Think of Jeff Bezos. Think of, I was visiting with Leon Cooperman a few months ago in Florida. Think of the charitable giving that comes from some of the country's most successful individuals who, by the way, seem to go to battle with regularity with one Elizabeth Warren. So I really don't like to hear any politician say we're going to create a tax code that's going to make things an administrative nightmare for a bunch of bureaucrats. Right. Look, you're absolutely going in the wrong direction, and she does not understand how wealth and success is created in this country.
And then you have the issue of what they call fair share of taxes, as though there is this fair share, this particular number, and you can never get a number out of these folks either when you try, but you can certainly look at their own record. Bill, let's just take Joe Biden as an example. I mean, he dodged $500,000 worth of taxes, he and his wife, in terms of creating an S corp, which he really was not deserving of, and in fact, it was one that the Obama administration was trying to get rid of. He also, in 2021, paid 26% of his income, he and Jill Biden, in federal taxes. I paid 37%. I want to pay his fair share. How about that?
You know, David, you get to a very salient point here, and that is that the tax code is way too complicated, and there are so many loopholes. If we could just give it to Congress to say, let's just flatten this all out.
Bingo.
Let's simplify the tax code so that we're all. Warren Buffett himself is the first person to say this.
Yeah.
I'm more than happy to pay my fair share, but I'm not going to tell my CPA to break the law
Exactly.
either. But you're right. You should not have a higher tax rate than the President of the United States.
Get rid of all the deductions and have a flat tax. You only begin to pay above $30,000 a year. All right. Final issue of fairness is what's happening with the student loan forgiveness plan that a lot of Americans don't like. In fact, you don't hear the president talking about it much anymore. Maybe this is the reason why. Here's what Liz Warren faced from an angry father back in 2020. Roll tape.
My daughter's getting out of school. I saved all my money. She doesn't have any student loans. Am I going to get my money back? Of course not. So you're going to pay for people who didn't save any money, and those of us that did the right thing get screwed.
No, it's not even that screwed. When we started,
of course we did. My buddy had fun, bought a car, went on vacations. I saved my money. He made more than I did, but I worked a double shift, worked extra. My daughter's worksheet is 10. So you're laughing. Yeah, that's exactly what you're doing. We did the right thing, and we get screwed.
Danielle, we don't have much time, but he said it all. That guy said it all, and I think that Democrats may pull back from this move. We may not see it pan out, or it may be called unconstitutional. Go ahead.
It is unconstitutional. Only Congress has the power of the wallet. But a big shout out to my mom for all the overtime that she worked. I started working when I was 10 years old as well. We made our way through college. I paid off my student debts very early on in my career. These things are absolutely enraging to many Americans. That father speaks for many, many, many Americans who did it the hard way, the right way, and the American way.
Yep. God bless you and your mother for her hard work as well. Danielle, good to see you. Thank you very much.